In this video, I'm going to be trying your trading methods. Let's get into it. And just before we get into this video, if you do want to go and buy yourself any FIFA 22 coins, make sure to click the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. Use that code LE5CHEAT for a spicy little discount.
Okay, let's go.
So boys, as you'll be able to see, the club is looking pretty dry at the minute. So the other day on Instagram, I asked you boys for some trading methods and I'm going to try them in this video. So boys, if you enjoy this video, do me a massive favour, just drop a like on it. Over 1,000 likes would be perfect. And if we get that in 48 hours, I'll do a follow-up video to this. And subscribe if you're new. Oosh. Right, let's have a scroll through some of these and see what we can come up with. Right, let's have a look, let's have a look. FIFA points. OnlyFans, not really relevant though, is it? Special Shadow, Bronze Pack Method coming in from Shrey. Right, okay, Bronze Pack Method, let's try it out. I'll be honest with you boys, in terms of making coins, I'm not mega keen on using the Bronze Pack Method because I feel like it's a method which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad. The premise being that you open loads of 750 coin packs, you sell the contents of the pack and you make your coins back. Now, in terms of a method, I find this painfully boring. However, it has got some good uses though, because if you get anything like a Premier League player or one from the top nations, you are more or less cooking on gas. This guy's going for 200 coins. See, this is the issue with this method. You open a lot of this stuff and it just goes for like 200 coins. Now, with all these methods as well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rate them out of 10. And the best one out of all this, I'll give 2,200 FIFA points. Why the hell not? And if you want to be in future ones, follow me on Instagram, please. Link in the description.
Why are you the way that you are?
Alright, let's keep ripping through some of these and see what we can make off these. So far, we are 750 coins down. We are hoping for a Premier League player, Liga 1, Bundesliga, La Liga Santander, because everybody is pretty much grinding packs at the minute. Sometimes English players go for a little something, but I don't know, like in terms of a method, especially when you've got quite a lot of coins, weird flex, but okay. I don't know if it's the main thing that I'd be doing with 2.3 mil. I feel like you're not utilising your coins the best and you're mainly hoping for something to just come in the pack which is from one of those top nations or the top leagues or whatever. And in my opinion, Bronze Pack Method in terms of a trading method, out of 10, considering that we've not made any profit out of these 3 packs whatsoever, I think I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Alright, let's keep going through these and see what we can go for. Shadow trading, I feel like I've done that to death at the minute. Prem Bronze, bid 2k or less from Corbett Finley. Mr. Corbett Finley, let's see what you're saying. So let's go over here, and it was Prem Bronzes for 2k bid. Now, I don't know about this one, about bidding. Now, what is the minimum price on all these? I know that they're pretty expensive because obviously people are grinding these for Team of the Year. Now, he reckons we can get them at 2k. I'll be honest with you, I don't think we can get them at 2k. We've got 20 minutes. Gotta wait 20 minutes for some of this stuff.
No.
Right, okay, so I think this is going to be a case of sniping, to be honest with you. Nice, yeah. Good sniping, Lewis. It's a good job that you don't do this every single day, innit?
15 minutes later.
I mean, we got one of them. Oh, Christ, that has taken me so long. So we've just managed to get this guy for 3.6k. I don't know what I'm doing there. 3.6k. How much is he selling for? He's selling for about 4,000 coins roughly. But boys, don't get me wrong, right? This method is okay, but everybody is doing it. If everyone's doing a certain trading method, the method isn't going to be good. I'm not coming up with anything groundbreaking by saying that. Oh, I thought I got him at 3.6k. I mean, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Everybody is doing this method. Makes this method so hard to do. Now, admittedly, you will be able to find yourself some deals. Now, I've hardly just met... Let's just move on to the next method. I'm giving this one out of 10. I will give it a 7 out of 10. It's good. It's competitive. That's all I have to say on that one. Right, let's keep having a look through here. Travis Dawes said, Dad's credit card. This one's going to be a difficult one. Hiya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm just making a video at the minute, and I've asked people what the best way to make coins is in FIFA 22. And someone said to use my dad's credit card. Could I use yours, please? Just put the phone down on me. That is content, baby. Oh yeah. I love you, Dad. Right, let's have a look at a few more. I mean, I'm not going to rate that last one because Doesn't really matter, does it? Right, bid on gold rare players for around 650, 700, sell 800, 850, depending on how much at the time. Let's try that one out now, JC. Right, so it sounds pretty simple. You go over to gold rares, and then you go over here, and you bid at 650 or 700, and sell at 800, 850, depending on how much they're going for. So I'm just going to bid on a few of these at this price, and just see how much I can get them for, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to just bid at 750 by accident. Like I was saying, let's bid on these at 650 and just see how many of these I can get. Okay, I mean, admittedly at the minute, it's not doing too well. Every single... Why show me these cards if, right, don't show me these cards if there's no way that I can win them, eh? Alright, fine, I'll go a bit further on and I'll try these ones instead. Alright, this is a bit better, this is looking better. I mean, I'm assuming that higher rated and maybe even defenders and stuff like that is the tiniest bit better, so I'm going to drop a lot of bids on here, and I'll tell you what, I'll be back in 2 secs and see what we can get. Right, so we've got a couple of cards coming in. We might be able to sell these on for a little something. Now, in terms of mass bidding and stuff like that, I don't mind mass bidding, I'll be completely honest with you. The only issue that I've got is selling at such small margins. Now, we've got an Ake who is currently selling at the minute for what looks like, I mean, I reckon I could probably get 850 out of him. Now, the tax is going to be 40 coins, so that means they'll be making around 100 coins per card, providing that I can sell all of them on at 850. So I'll tell you what, I'll list up all these at 850, and I'll just see how many sell on, and then I'll come up with my rating for that. It might not be a bad way just to grind some coins out, to be fair, though. Like, say if you're on, like, I don't know, 100k, 200k, something like that, could be a pretty decent little method, this.
It's free real estate.
So it's about 5 minutes later, a couple of these cards have actually sold on. I think these have been up, yeah, for about 5 minutes there or thereabouts, and they've sold on pretty much instantly. So you know what? Highest one of this video, I will be giving it a spicy little 7.5 out of 10. Oosh. Alright, let's have a look for another one. Let's have a look. Position change method with specials. Hey, I've not actually tried that this year. I mean, Brad, it's not a bad show. It's not a bad show. Let's go and try it out, the boys. So, boys, let's go and try this method out. First and foremost, we need to find someone to trade with. Now, I've not got a clue who to go for. We could go for this Dele Alli card, actually. All right, fine. Yeah, I'll go for Dele Alli. So, the way that this method works is basically you find a player who, say, for example, Dele Alli comes out, as far as I'm aware, I think he came out originally as a cam, as you can see here. And it's basically finding the difference between him with a cam. So, let's go and see how much he's going for with a cam, first and foremost. I don't know what his price is at the minute. How much is he going for? He's going for what looks like about maybe 42,000 coins, roughly. 42k, anything cheaper than 42k? 42. I don't know though, because I can see strikers already. Is this worth it? So with a striker on him, he's going for 41k. Now, usually what you would do is you would try and find a gap between the two players. So say, for example, if they come out in cam at 42k and then in striker at 47k, you then can make a profit on the difference. But with this Dele Alli, it doesn't really look like it's the case, because we've just found him at like 42,750. Well, there's one there at 41k. And his next one up after that is like 43. The tax is 2k, so I actually don't make anything off that. I think I need to find someone else. Right, maybe this Wilson card. Now, I try and stick as best I can do with people who are in central positions, because they've got more chance of, you know, like being moved over and stuff. So, like, for example, say if you just stick with a right back, if they go for a right wing back, no one really cares about that. But we've got Harry Wilson here, who is currently selling at let me take a swift butchers on that. He's currently selling for like 16,000 coins. I thought he'd be going for the tiniest bit more, to be honest. Anything cheaper? 13,750 with a cam on him. So I just need to find the right player, it looks like then. How much is he going for with a striker on him? So he's going for 13,000 coins roughly in cam, in a striker that is a bit of a gap. Right, okay. Now, what do I do then? Do I just sit here and snipe, or do I bid, or... I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll see if there's anything with bids on. It doesn't look like that is the case though. 19,000 coins. I mean, I could convert him over, but I really don't know about that. I think I prefer to get him just in that, so I think I'm gonna have to try and snipe him, but he's out of packs and everything. One sec, lad. Oh, I mean, that is still on the market. It's 17,250 admittedly, and it's got a hunter on it. Why not, eh? Why not? So admittedly, it didn't really take me too long to find a deal with this. Now, the pricing of this is going to be the hardest thing, because I don't know how long it's actually going to take to sell these cards on. In terms of how much these cards pop up, it's very, very different to another method, which I'll show you. So a better method, in my opinion, would to just be do the exact same thing, but use players who are gold, because if you go in for the specials, it takes you absolutely ages to actually find the card. So for example, Fakir at the minute in a striker is going for around 5.3k. How much is he going for normally? Let me just take a quick swift look. Yeah, he's going for like 4k. So I think using gold rares is probably better, because you can come on and you can probably get better deals as well. And there's a gap of around 1,000 coins, so you could just sit on this and just sit and go back and forth, and actually get yourself better deals. Like 3.3k, like that is already better. So just like that, we've got ourselves one at 2.9k. I mean, his next one up's 5.3. It's just easy work. So I think based on the fact that there are other methods out there which are the tiniest bit better, I think it's a good method that you've sent in, Led. But I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 just because this method is better. But lads, that is where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Hopefully you boys did enjoy. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to drop a like on it. Make sure to click here or here to go and check out another video. Click in the middle of me to subscribe. Tell this 26 Lewis, and I am off.